getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Jones. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
You must be getting tired of seeing.
From the red zone now, Brissett escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he coughed it up. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Brissett toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devin Funchess, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media, are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2. Yeah. And that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The second down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. The Saints on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Lawrence, and he connects with Ertz. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. On 1st and 10, Lawrence looking deep downfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Lawrence. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. Throwing on 1st down. Lawrence. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Don't get nervous.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Ezekiel Elliott. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
From the gun, Lawrence. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, the Saints recovered it. New Orleans football. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They are in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
To throw again. Lawrence. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. From the gun, Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. And the catch made by Hilton. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Brissett on 3rd and 2. It's caught. Jones. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Go! Check right. Watching the 5.
And in the air once more, it's Brissett. And he's taken down here by the Saints. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Eat. Three buns.
It's third and long for Brissett. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So for Atlanta, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they will fall to 1-1. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale.